I'm going to show you what I do to get the SalemKids videos onto the website. So the first thing you need to do is upload them to YouTube, because I use the YouTube link to go directly to the Subsplash page. So to upload to YouTube, I just have a file with my edited videos. I pull the first one in there, and then change the title while it's uploading. I always name it Salem Kids Online, and then preschool, and then the date, which this date will be May 31st. Okay, so since we can't add the actual kids video onto the intro to it, I put it in the description. So I just type for today's story, and then I go over to this page, which Olivia usually sends me, or I can find on the Orange website. So here's the preschool. I open it, and then I copy and paste it here. And then I say, for today's parent guide, I put salem.church/parent guide. Okay, so then an important part of the YouTube upload is that you have to change it now to yes, it's made for kids, because of a new Privacy Protection Act. All of ours on Salem are default to no, but you have to change it to yes. And then I put it into the Salem Kids Online playlist. And then just because it kind of messes the process up if it's not public right away, I go ahead and I don't schedule it. I just make it public. And then I hit publish. How I get everything on the website and my process for doing all that. So I'm going to log into Subsplash. I already have the PDF version and the JPEG downloaded and put into my folder here for this week. Either Olivia will send these to me, or you can also get them off of orangekidmin.com/coronavirus. You type in your email and they'll send it to you. The first thing that I usually do is upload the PDFs for the parent guides to the website. So what you do is come over here to Web and click Website. And then before we start editing the web page, we have to go to Storage and Files. And we're going to upload files. It's really easy. You can just drag it in there. So I get the PDF. This is preschool, and it uploads it. And then I just do that for each parent guide for the preschool, the elementary, and the preteen. Okay, so when that's done, we can open up the parent guide page. You just click the pages, and then down here under online, it's in alphabetical order. So you can find parent guide. And then you click edit. So I don't keep the pages from the previous week, so I just replace what's on there, so it's already built in for you. So this is like a preview image of it. I just click on it and you hit source, so you're changing the picture. So I'm going to drag the JPEG of the preschool and it's going to refresh that image because what was on there was last week's. So sometimes this can take a long time depending on if Subsplash is doing work on their website or if your internet's slow or whatever. Okay, so this uploaded. Now I make the picture. The picture is also a link to the PDF. So we need to click on this picture again and click link. And so it shows you on the side that if they clicked on it, they would get this file, which was last week. So we need to make sure it's on file, then click select file. And these are what we just uploaded. So we need to make sure the date's correct, May 31st, and click preschool and hit select and then hit insert. So now if anyone clicks on this picture, it'll take them to that PDF we uploaded. So just to make it extra clear, I also put the PDF link underneath so people can also click on that. So I just clicked on this and then I'm going to hit select file and then again hit preschool. As I go along, I always hit save and publish because Subsplash doesn't auto-save for you. So you don't want to lose your work. Okay, so then I would go ahead and I would do the change the picture and then change the link and change the link underneath for the elementary and the preteen. And then I'm going to edit the KidMin page, which you find it up here under navigation because it's on our website. It's at the top of the page. So under connect in SalemKids, and you can just hit that little pen icon to edit it. Okay, so then this takes us to the SalemKids webpage, which you can see I have been keeping the past videos on here if people wanted to go back and watch it. Okay, so this is pretty easy. What I do on the side are your section options. I just click duplicate section so I don't have to recreate it. So it moves one down here and then I edit the one on top. Before I start editing, I rearrange the sections real quick so that after somebody opens and sees this and they scroll down, I want the next thing for them to be able to see is they get connected with SalemKids. So I'm going to drag that up. You can see it reorders it for you. So then it shows you the logos at the top, and then it'll be this week's. Once we edit it, will be the first thing they see, and then they get connected, and then underneath are all of these. Okay, so then I'm going to hit save. And then I'm going to go ahead and start editing this for this week. So this week is going to be May 31st, 2020. And then this is the link that we just edited for the parent guide. You don't have to do anything for that. That's just going to take them to the page we've already fixed. Okay, so we uploaded our new preschool videos to YouTube. So what you're going to do is you're going to click this and it's going to ask you for your video source. So then I'm going to come back to YouTube. Here's my new preschool video. If you click these three dots right here, click Get Shareable Link, then come back here and hit paste. It'll pop up right there. And then under here you have to make sure that you update this link. So if you remember before we had to put the link for this week's Bible story in the description of YouTube, we're going to do the same thing with this. I'm going to click link. This is the link for last week's video. So I'm going to come here, back to the showcase link, and click on the preschool again. Copy it and paste it, and then insert so that it's the correct link. Okay, so then I'll just show you one more with elementary just to make sure you can see what we do. Okay, so for this we're going to click on this again. Come over here, hit these three dots, click Get Shareable Link, and then paste it. Okay, and then we need to change this. Click on it, click Link, delete last week's, and then come back here, click on Kids Experience, which is elementary. Copy and paste it and hit insert, and then hit save and publish, and then we would do that for preteen. Step of my process, which is scheduling it on Facebook. It's a little different than the other videos I upload because I make it a premiere so that people can see it. Pops up on the Salem Kids Facebook page and says that it's going to premiere Sunday at 8 a.m. So just go to the Salem Kids Facebook page and then click Creator Studio and then upload video. I usually go in order, preschool, elementary, and preteen, so it posts that way, but I don't think it really matters. So I open my Salem Kids Online folder, and I choose the preschool. Okay, so Salem Kids Online, preschool, and then the date. Okay, then I copy and paste the title into the description because when it posts to Facebook, it doesn't usually post this part like on the timeline. So I want people to know when they see the description that this is preschool and what the date is. So after I type that, I type this week's story, like I did on YouTube. Come here. And I copy and paste this link again. Okay, so then I put this week's parent guide, and that's salem.church/parent guide. Okay, and then it's still uploading, but you can hit next, and this is where you want to say, I want to make it a premiere. And I always make it that Sunday at 7 a.m. because I know kids can get up really early, so I just want it to be available.
It's close.
If they want it that early. And then add an image. And these are also in my folder. These are the JPEGs that Megan made. So I click on that one, and that's going to be the cover photo of the premiere until the video is published on Sunday. So then I just go through and I do that same process with elementary and preteen.